There are funnels that just will not work if your signature product is a coaching program. There are certain funnels that just will not work if you are an online coach offering your coaching program as your signature offer. On the contrary, there are funnels that will work if you want to sell your program on autopilot. Now, as a funnel expert, one of the things that I do a lot of is analyze people's funnels. Now, I had a business coach approach me and asked me to take a look at her funnel as it wasn't quite converting. She was getting a lot of people entering the funnel, but nothing was really coming out as paying client. Once she handed me the goods, I took a good look at it and I definitely found the problem. Now, overall, she had the right structure of the funnel, which is the structure I'm going to teach you in this video, but she was missing one key point, and I'm going to share that at the end of this video, so make sure you keep watching. Now, the first step or first thing you want to do to build out that right sales funnel if you're an online coach is to pick out your main conversion tool. Now, this can be a webinar, a masterclass, or some form of challenge. Either way, this is where you're really going to pitch your program and ask for that sale. Within your main conversion tool, you're also going to be teaching your method, which is essentially the method that you had used or the framework that you had used to create your own transformation and are applying it into your business for your client. Now, the reason why we want to kind of call it your method is it helps to create FOMO. So this is going to help get the traffic into the funnel as well, because ultimately people just want what you have and they want to know what your process is and how you were able to do it so they can apply it to their business as well. Clearly, they have some kind of problem, and by applying your framework or your method, it will help solve that problem and get those results that they desire. Now, your main conversion tool is your main sales funnel. Now, this is how we're going to build it out from there. Now, as your potential clients come through your main sales funnel or your main conversion tool and get to your sales page, let's just say that they are going to check out, they're going to purchase. Now, at the checkout, that's where you want to offer your first upsell. This can be an upgrade of some sort. So when they're at the checkout, they're going to get a one-time offer of the upgraded version. Now, what you upgrade them to can be maybe a personal coaching or even say a library access to exclusive content that you have. The ultimate goal with your upgrade option is to increase your AOV or your average order value. Now, let's say that somebody enters this main sales funnel, goes through your conversion tool, and they decide not to purchase. This is where you want to offer your first downsell to anybody who hasn't purchased. Now, a downsell can just simply be a lower version of your main product, or maybe it's a DIY course that you offer, or it can even just be simple templates. Now that you've built out your main sales funnel, and although that's a broad explanation of your sales funnel, we also want to now attach two more funnels to this main funnel. That's why we concentrate on building that main funnel with your conversion tool first, because as you grow, as you scale, you're going to now plug in different funnels to this main sales funnel. The second funnel that you're going to build is your freebie funnel. So offering some form of lead magnet to grow your email list, but it's also going to, like I said, start pouring into your main sales funnel. So if somebody downloads your freebie, yes, you're going to welcome them, you're going to nurture them, and you're going to start to set the stage for your main conversion tool. In fact, within that email sequence, I highly recommend that you actually invite them into your coaching program right then and there. And if they don't take action on that invite, then they're going to be poured into that main conversion tool, that webinar, that masterclass, or whatever you're offering, where you'll have an upsell and a downsell option. Then the third funnel or the third plug-in point is something that a lot of people are not actually utilizing as an actual funnel. And that is creating a whole separate funnel around your newsletter. So I simply just call this a newsletter funnel. What this funnel is going to really work on is nurturing the people who are coming in straight from your newsletter. The goal here is actually taking people off of your social media platforms and into your email list. This helps to build that security in your business because you're not relying on social media. So when it comes to promoting your newsletter, obviously you're going to promote your newsletter on your social media platforms, asking people to join your newsletter, subscribe to your newsletter to receive certain type of content. I created a whole video on how to actually write your newsletter and how to use it as a funnel over in this video here, so make sure you go check it out after this one. Now, this funnel is really meant to welcome your new subscriber to you and your brand and your business. Although you're going to tell them about your signature coaching program, you're not essentially inviting them or directly inviting them. Inviting them will come by planting seeds throughout the sequence and throughout your newsletters. As you're building that relationship, as you're nurturing them, they're going to grow that interest in your actual product. So let's say your program's not evergreen. When you open up your doors again, they're already primed and nurtured and ready to take action. So let's quickly review here. Your first step is to pick out your main conversion tool. Are you going to do a webinar, a masterclass, or offer some kind of challenge where you're going to teach your method? Now, on the sales page or at the checkout process, you're going to offer an upgrade. And for step 2, this is where at the checkout process, you're going to be offering a upsell or upgrade and the downsell to people who did not purchase or take action through your main conversion tool. Now, those are all the 3 simple funnels that you're going to want to build first. And from there, that's where we're going to grow in complexity and start to scale that funnel. And we're going to do that by implementing at least one of these, a tripwire, what I like to call backwards funnel, or a traffic funnel that you can use for your paid ads when you are ready. All of these are slightly different and they're just going to hit your customer at a different journey and a different buying mindset and process. But at the end of the day, they're all going to start pouring back into that main funnel, your conversion tool. So now that you understand the right structure to the sales funnel, if you're an online coach, let's go back to my client. Now, this client had her main conversion tool, which was a masterclass. And from there, she actually invited people to book a call with her where she could go over their specific business and obviously where she can pitch and actually really sell her program. At this point, she didn't really have any upgrades or downsells, which is fine. She has a newsletter that she obviously uses to advertise her masterclass and asking that traffic to come in. So what was that missing piece that was stopping those conversions from happening? Well, when I got my hands in there, what I found was that in her actual masterclass, she wasn't actually sharing her story in a way that I actually like to call a conversion story. Now, in this Stop the Scroll Academy, I actually break down how to put on a webinar or a masterclass, whatever you want to call it, and how to actually write out that conversion story, and also how to share your product in a way that makes people an automatic yes every time. And then I teach you how to build out the rest of those funnels and connect them into your main sales funnel as well. Now, if you got to this point of the video and this was all still a little bit over your head, then I want you to go head over and watch this video where I tell you how to pick out the right sales funnel for you. And just like always, if you want to continue to learn strategies, tips, and insights on how to turn leads into cash so you can skyrocket your sales and turn your business into a passive making machine, then make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video if you found it helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.